There's pear juice.
Oh my god.
See, if you guys ever had pears out of a can, you guys need to get out a little bit. It's lots of fun if you actually eat out of a can of, like, fruit.
I just pour the whole thing into a cup and drink the juice and then eat the pears, but then I failed today. I spilled pear juice on my bed and my pants.
It's life.
Everywhere but my mouth.
It's so good.
I'm useless.
My dad, he smoked these Goya, pardon. Get my inner Puerto Rican out. Like these little fruit, like these little packs, and it's like water, and it's actually just juice extract. So you can get like pear juice. It's like legit pear juice, and you drink it. I don't know if there's a lot of sugar in it, but you drink that, it tastes like you're eating a liquid pear. It's so good. So, speaking of fruit, though this has nothing to do with the topic of red velvet, there's still food involved with this video ice cream cake. So we're sorry for behind on reactions. A lot like has been going on between the two of us and school and family life and work. So we're constantly trying to make things work. And this week we're on spring break and we're in New York City right now. And since we don't have any money to spend, we're kind of just sitting here gonna be catching up on dramas, fan fictions. We're reading a really cute one. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Plugging. It's called Back in a Box.
Back in a Box, yes, and it's by a username Chrome Hearts. Instead of an O, it's like a 0. Chrome Hearts. So we'll probably leave the link in the description because I've been reading her every single chapter. It's so good. We love this story. It's so funny. And then we're catching up on dramas. We just started first episode of Dream High. We didn't finish it because we were role playing last night. And then
Which led to stress.
To stress and hell. And then we're also watching Perseverance Guerrera. So if you guys actually want to watch two really good shows that involve music and school, definitely check those out. Dream High's older, but they're both awesome.
If you've never seen it,
watch
like us, watch it.
It's actually really good. You got to get past the first 15 minutes, and it gets really good. And
don't laugh at Taekhyun's lawnmower cut hair.
And don't be pissed at Susie.
Like I am every day of my life, but I usually just ignore her existence.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay.
It's good. And then Persevere Guerrera?
Phenomenal.
It's
Get
amazing.
past episode 2, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, because she said, I don't want to watch it. We watched it together. We're on episode 8 or something. Jin Young of B1A4 is in it. Henry's in it.
Some other folks.
Soloists. It's really good, and it does all covers of like old 90s and 2000s K-pop songs. And it's so dramatic. But the soundtrack is amazing. And that's why we're waiting for the soundtrack to release. We're going to buy all the parts of it. We don't care how many parts there are. We're going for it.
They could put out 16 parts and we'd have every
single one with all of our paychecks.
Music is too good.
So, yeah.
I thought we've wasted 3 minutes not talking about Red Velvet.
No, but we just wanted you guys to know. So this week you're going to see a lot more of us, hopefully, if we're not too lazy to move. So, Red Velvet's ice cream cake. Woo. We heard that they got their second win on M Countdown or SBS or KBS, one of those 2, 3,
they
5,
won
7,
twice
10.
on something.
Yeah, so good job, Red Velvet.
Well, let's see what you've been winning for.
Yes, because we loved Automatic. It's really cool. As
Automatic played in the cafe today.
That was so cool. Oh, you're all the way up. Oh, that cake looks so good. Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, yeah!
We still can't tell any of you apart with your hair like that. We're gonna try and talk about it.
That's Irene.
That's what's her face.
That's Yeri. That's
Hey!
Lord,
You know all the moments of EXO are in the back.
we're just like
Doing this. Getting ready.
in China. There's a random Chris doing the name.
Random Wuhan just twerking in the corner.
Right.
I scream, you scream.
That's adorable.
What's up, girl?
That's Joy.
That's Joy. I get them all confused. Don't. I can't.
If it helps, I think they're all wearing their colors.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah, they're all wearing their colors. Yep.
Except
That's Irene right there.
it's moving so fast, I can't even comprehend what's happening.
They are all wearing that color.
This is tasty.
All the little pink teddy bears turned into a ball. Can I have that last cake? Look!
Irene? Took a guess? Wendy? I don't. I'm so enjoying that. Oh Lord,
That's scary. If you see anyone in pink, that's Irene. Anyone in like yellow/orange, that's Sully. Anyone in green, that's Joy.
anyone in blue is Wendy.
Yeah. And the new one is the girl in purple.
Okay.
Yeah. I want one of those jackets. I don't wear fur coats for nothing, but I would wear that. Oh, the cake is gone.
We saw this album at the store today too.
I'm just pissed off because I couldn't buy it.
I'm going to ask the one question that we all ask of SM, and what did that have to do with the video? Ice cream cake. What did that have to do with the video and the way it was filmed?
Nothing.
That's how it always is with SM.
Just
Sexy Free and Single, they were in a box dancing, and you're like, what did that have to do with being Sexy Free and
Super
Single?
Junior's always in a box
I
dancing.
know that, but even Shiny with a lot of their videos too, like with Dream Girl, had nothing to do with Dream Girl. That was just a bunch of
Well, I mean, it did, sort of.
the lyrics.
Yeah.
And I don't.
And they were kind of in a dream world. That's why they kept rolling off the freaking ceiling and up
Let's
the
not.
walls and shit. God, I hated that video.
There are just some things, or with EXO's Overdose. You
Hey,
sat there. What did that have to do with
That
Overdose?
has nothing to do with Overdose.
It had nothing to do with Overdose. So I'm kind of sitting here with that. I got the ice cream cake part, and I
Like
like
the actual cake.
I like the wordplay. You know,
Yeah,
ice cream, you
scream.
scream. That's really cool. So I don't know. SM.
The video had nothing to do with actual ice cream cake, but it was still cute. And I enjoy the song because it's a different sound for them.
I didn't think it'd work, and it was
I-
really cool.
I have yet to figure out what Red Velvet's style is, but
We'll never know.
apparently they can do almost anything. As long as they don't come out with this one gangster rap song, then in which case I'd have to burn down SM. But so far they've done good. I'm a big fan of Automatic. Happiness, I know the whole dance too. Be Natural.
Every time it comes on, we get so hyped.
Yeah.
Every time Happiness comes on, she hears it before I do, and she's like, sometimes you gotta be bold, just rock the world, booyah! Just like that.
And then start doing the entire dance.
I don't
just
even
sitting.
try. I just watch her, and she does the entire thing, shimmies and hand gestures. I'm like, let's not.
Funny enough, if you know something about me, I cannot dance from the waist down. For some reason, when I'm learning dances, the top half of my body I can synchronize before the lower half. My legs, I'm that one person that stands up to do a dance, and I'll only move my torso.
No, until she's working, because I go to her workplace, and sometimes she'll just go,
Oh yeah, then I start randomly twerking at work or something. But it's only when she's there. When she's there, I'll like give her a lap dance for no reason, or like twerk in front of the camera that's facing my station. I don't know what that's about.
Facing my station.
Facing my station. Excuse me.
Facing my station.
Facing my station.
So yeah, you can't put us together in public, but usually we're not that bad.
She doesn't work with me, but everyone at my job knows her.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you're that creepy girl that sits in the corner. And then there's this one dude named Chris at her job, and we just go, Chris! Chris! And he's like, oh, hi.
And if you guys watched our reaction to the EXO Fangirl Overdose video, you get that reference.
Yeah.
And the fact that we now walk around everywhere saying, Chudo.
Yeah, every time we shut a door,
Chudo.
it's really bad. We were putting on clothes, and I had to walk into the dressing room, and I was like, Chudo.
We were listening to Call Me Baby, and Becky, I'm frustrated her, she just, Chudo.
Speaking of which, leave your comments below of what you guys think of Call Me Baby, which is going to be released within the next day or two. We're not ready.
It'll be released at 12 o'clock. So technically in like 30 minutes, it'll be released. The actual album.
Don't do this, because we can't pick it up from the store. We have to order it online.
And that store, we're going to be here until April 6th, 5th. Well, I'll be here until April 5th. She'll be here until forever. But I'll be here until April 5th. That store is closing for renovations from April 1st to May 31st.
So I'll be here just working for nothing.
I'm going to be so hurt because I can't even say, hey, Selena, when you get paid, can you run down to the store and get XYZ? Because no.
If anything, I can just have it shipped to Auntie's house. Here. She'd be like still pissed, right? Like, Auntie Tay wanted
No, because I always send stuff to her.
She'll be really like, funny. The hell you doing with all this Korean shit?
Right? She's like, again, we do this. Yeah.
But it's Bjorn. It's Bjorn.
It's Baekhyun. I can feel it. His photo card is in there.
Watch it be like Dio.
I could accept Dio.
We have a thing. Dio, we even said today, Dio may not be your bias, but he's your bias.
Yeah, like you're not in love with Dio. You're in love with Dio. And you're not in love with him until he says something or sings something. Like that phenomenal note he hit in the second chord, in the second like verse of "Call Me Daddy, Baby." I'm sorry.
You feel a certain way towards him. You know, Kai is like, "What did you just say?"
I'm sorry. My brain hasn't adjusted to the fact that the song is not actually called "Call Me Daddy."
Call me daddy. Call me daddy.
Oh my god! Now we're gonna go listen to "Call Me Baby" and imagine them saying "Call Me Daddy."
Oh.
And then there's just Bjorn who just call
la 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 la.
Who's in the background with his phenomenal high notes talking about some "Call Me." Like,
you're the one for me.
Yeah, you're the one for me. Just like, okay.
No, but then when Dio sings, and then Chen just hits a high note, and she just goes, Chen, you stress me.
Or the fact that every time Chanyeol starts rapping, and like I can't move.
She literally does this. You don't know what, I don't even know what we're gonna do for this video. The fact that Chen and Baekhyun do a thing. Bjorn, Chen, and the fact that we've seen live performances of them, you guys can check out our old reactions, we've actually done one.
And we freak out.
Oh my god, the fact that they harmonize together and they're going to be next to each other in the video.
And then there's going to be Dio being phenomenal.
There's going to be Kai and Suho and Lay.
And then Chanyeol, who fucks with my system every time. But,
Kai and Suho.
I don't know. I hope you guys are prepared. This will probably be the weirdest reaction video you're going to get.
Hopefully we'll get it on camera this time. I'll go have with BTS. We're not going to let that happen again.
Yeah, because we lost.
Funniest reaction we've ever done.
Funniest reaction we've ever lost was for War on Hormones. And
we had to redo it.
We had to redo it. And we also lost our original J Park Welcome. We did not redo that one. I don't think.
Yes, we did.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, yeah,
that
remember?
One was... Oh, crap, the condom broke.
Yeah, that one was pretty funny, too. And we lost it.
So we're not gonna lose it this time.
Yeah, we're not gonna lose this because if we lose this one, I'm not doing reactions.
I'm
anymore.
quitting as a reactor.
I'm gonna cry. Actually, I'm lying because this is too much fun. I'm just gonna find a new app to do it on because this is.
I'm not ready because we're gonna be like slamming into this thing like, oh my god, God, no.
My iPad has like the meanest like
cracks
in it, so I'm pretty sure during this it's gonna just shatter completely.
As soon as Chen and Baekhyun come in, we're just gonna be like, he's breathing. Did you see that?
Right, just like it's gonna start, and that first dun dun, that's where we're gonna pause, and they're just gonna start screaming and freaking out. If you guys have seen K-Spazzing's reaction for what was it, Boy in Love, it's pretty much gonna be that.
I love K-Spazzing.
Every 30 seconds, not even every 3 seconds, we're gonna pause.
I love K-Spazzing. I'd love to meet them one day. Oh my god.
I would love to actually.
Ralph and Sabrina.
Yeah.
We love you guys. If we ever meet you in person, oh my god, I want to give you both a hug.
It'd be actually. I want to do a collab reaction with Freshly Flipped.
Do you think he'd want to do it with us?
I don't know. Well,
2 p.m. He'd fight you for Woo Young.
He'd fight me for Woo Young. As a matter of fact, I don't want to do anything with Freshly Flipped because we'd fight on screen for Woo Young, and then we'd fight for Dio. But then it's 2-on-1, so.
Freshly Flipped is love.
He is. He's a love.
And we love K-Spazzing too.
K-Spazzing, who I'm new to, but Freshly Flipped. JRE KML. JRE. Best. Okay, shameless plugging for like every reactor ever, but no, yeah, JRE's bomb is dope. He made me want to do reactions. Like
we sat there, we're like, we want to do that, so we decided to.
I will never not love him. My favorite reaction for him will always be Voodoo Doll.
He
cried.
Like, I'm okay.
He's like, oh, that was so good. Like, tearing up at the end. And I'm like,
okay?
hell? I think that's the first video I ever watched by him. It was like really funny.
Yeah, we really hope to one day be
Meet
really
them
popular.
or
One
be
day.
as popular.
We'll go to KCON one day.
And then we'll get to meet Red Velvet, hopefully one day, when they're performing.
Happiness! Mad loud. Hopefully I'll have a bias by them, which I seriously doubt I will.
For Red Velvet?
I'd say Wendy, but she doesn't like Wendy.
It's not that I don't like her.
I'm okay with
don't like
I'm
her.
okay with them. I don't know. I'm fine with any of them.
I already installed
They're
you.
adorable.
Love of my life.
I'd probably say Joy or Wendy.
Joy! I'm sorry, I have indigestion.
Take a Pepto-Bismol. Upset stomach. Diarrhea. Oh God, we're gonna get so...
Nausea, heartburn, indigestion.
We need to go.
My aunt's gonna come here and murder us.
It's 10:30 at night. She's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah. And we
So-
still have 1,000,002,000 reactions to do. Actually, I think we only have like 3. Because we have to do Minna and then Rat Monster.
Pastrulo.
Oh.
Had a moment. I don't know if Stella...
And if we're up long enough and the video actually comes out for EXO,
Oh.
y'all will get that tonight. Whoa.
Stellar did come out with a new video.
Oh, it's called Fool. Who we just figured out. The video
Did
for
Mask.
Stellar was Mask in the cafe that we go to. We see it every time we're in there. We're just like, who is that? As it's right there, actually.
So where do you go?
Oh, yeah, we're going to go do some stuff. Bye.